When I came to Seasons, I was kind of looking for a job, and I didn't realize that it would be so much more.
You walk in and you just feel at home.
I don't know what job that you're allowed to sing, to dance, to tell jokes, to even cry, to show emotion of any sort at all. So magical working here because every day you're changing somebody's life.
The care, connect, change mantra kind of goes into your whole life. It kind of overflows, makes you more compassionate just by working here.
You're connecting with the residents on a personal level. You just hope that you're changing their life. You hope that you're making an impact on them.
They're having a bad day. That's where I come in and I change that. It's so rewarding. I can't express how rewarding it is to work at Seasons.
I'm happy here. Like we always joke, we plan on retiring from here.
I will stay here till I live here.
I'm gonna be a resident here soon.
If I won the contest for Disney, I would bring my family. I would bring my husband and my 2 boys. We've never really been on a trip. When my son was 2, he was diagnosed with a kidney disease. It was very scary. Traveling was even out of the picture because his medication was so vital. We had to stay local. We had to stay by his doctors. Somehow, he has been off his medication for 2 years.
I applied for myself, I did. Who doesn't want Disney? I've never been with my kids. I've had a very tough 2 years. My middle son went to sleep one day and he didn't wake up for a week, and they diagnosed him with Klein-Levin syndrome. Lumbar punctures, MRIs, you name it, this kid went through it. So when this came up, I'm like, oh my God, this would be great. Just took it away for a week.
I was just diagnosed with kidney failure, stage 5. I do dialysis 4 days a week. When I met with my kidney coordinator, they asked me what my goal was after transplant. And I looked at my mother, I said, I am going to Disneyland with my parents, and I'm kissing Pluto on that snout if I survive this surgery.
Najette was talking about, her treatments and her dialysis, and I'm like, I don't need this. She needs this. She deserves this. And I went home and I scratched out, I would bring, my husband and 3 boys, and I started writing. And writing about her, it just, I don't know, it came out. It was easy.
My husband and I actually never even had a honeymoon. This would be definitely a once-in-a-lifetime trip.
Dopey. Oh, we'll just come in here. Guys, can you just come here? Come on in for a sec.
You're going to Disney!
So there you go, get you started. On behalf of Seasons, we just want to congratulate you for a great entry and a wonderful story. And Mary Beth, you're going to Disney too! We want to thank the ladies because when you read their story is amazing. And Jet's story was really beautiful. But then Mary Beth actually did a submission advocating for her teammate to win. So that embodies the culture, very much so. So we are so happy to send you guys both to Disney.
These people that submitted applications really embrace our values. They really understand the meaning of connect, care, and change.
What kind of company is Seasons to want to reward their employees? I think that's amazing. They're taking good care of us.
It shows me that we're important.
I'm gonna go kiss Pluto on his snout. So exciting.
I think Seasons recognizes that it takes special people to fill our shoes, and that's something they definitely want to encourage, and that's huge.
Every day we have employees that we should be thanking.
We celebrate today with everyone. All 1,500 of our employees were celebrated and recognized, even though if they weren't here today, they certainly were on our minds. So thank you.